Hi, I'm Kathy, growing in Glories Garden. And today, what we're doing in the garden is doing a little harvesting. And I decided just to take you guys along with me. I already started by picking some blackberries. And so let's continue. I know we have some peppers that needs to be harvested. I did pick quite a few blackberries. There's still some more over here, so I'm gonna come back over here. I just was trying to move away from the air conditioning so I could bring you guys into the video. We have some nice blackberries right here. It is already hot and sunny here. The birds have been getting their share of the berries. So far, that's what we got. And I'm just using a little saucer pan that goes up under a flower pot. I just grab something and start harvesting. It'll hold it, so it's fine. And we have been harvesting from the blackberries every single day, getting at least 10 to 12 blackberries every time we come out. Sometimes we're out here twice in a day. Because if you don't get them, the birds will. It's not too black, but I'm going to take it anyway because it probably won't be here tomorrow. I think that's about all that I can see. So we'll go over here to the peppers. There's some peppers over here in this bed where I bought some seedlings. And some of these peppers came on the plant, and I just let them stay. But I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these sweet banana peppers. And I don't want to break the plant, so I'm just gonna cut. This is a poblano pepper. I don't think that's ready. I think it gets a little bigger than that. I'm not sure. If you all know, let me know. And we have another sweet banana pepper right here. I'm gonna cut that. Also have some mini red peppers. I just had these staked down. Something was coming through the garden, eating up everything. I didn't want to take any chances. So that's 3 nice peppers. And these are sweet. They do taste like sweet red bell peppers to me. Taste just like regular bell peppers. They're red, but they're not spicy at all. And I'm glad about that. I do like some spice, but I don't like super hot stuff. I'm just gonna put that back. I probably don't even need to have this covered no more, but just out of habit. And everything else is looking good. I'll probably come back for that pepper over there. I think that's a poblano pepper. I don't know much about those, but how big. I've seen some that are huge, so I don't know if that one get as big as not, because that plant is not that big. But the sprinkler system and everything is working well in there. I think, hold on. Trying to clean off the camera. Look like it's a little smudge on the camera to me. Now we're going to go around over here and we're going to look at the eggplant. I know that one big eggplant, I think it's ready to come off. So we're going to go over here and get that. Those grapes are not yet ready. The kids are ready to harvest those grapes. They're not yet ready. And if you know anything about the onions and the ginger and the garlic, let me know. I think I'm supposed to be pulling that garlic by now. I'm going to pull some up and see what's going on underneath there. But we're coming over here to get this big eggplant. Let me turn you around. Hopefully you all can hear me. I'm going to sit my little thing down. So then I'm going to take this bag off because I do have a bag on it. I don't know much about this particular eggplant because this is my first time growing this. Last year I just had Black Beauty. But I think this is ready. So y'all can look at it and see it. I think that's ready. I don't think I need to let it get any bigger than that. I'm just going to cut it. Ooh, hard to cut. Oh. Yeah, I think that's a good size. It's bigger than my hand, so I think that's good. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to cook this and what I want to cook it with. This is my first time having this. First time having that kind of eggplant. I usually have the Black Beauties. And as you can see, they are growing. They're getting bigger too as well. Both of them. Last time I showed, it was barely just sticking out. And there's more coming on this one. I have 2 more coming on this one. So that's good. Everything has flowers on it. 2 to 3 flowers. The cucumber is coming along. I think this cucumber is ready. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this. I think that's ready. I think that's big enough. Let's get it out of the bag so we can really see it. Yeah, I think that's good. It's a good sized cucumber. First cucumber from Cucumber Corner. We do have some little poblano peppers growing here. We're going to give them a chance to grow. That little bell pepper down there and that one that's small. So we're just going to mosey on along. I really think that's it because I didn't see any tomatoes ready. I didn't see any tomatoes ready. Nothing is turning. Quite a few of my Roma tomatoes are coming in. Let me turn you all around so y'all can see. I do have some Roma tomatoes coming in. And nothing else is turning over here. The Better Boy is not ready. I need to come in and restand some of these up. They're starting to lean. Now we're going to go over here to the Glories Garden and check on these. Well, we're going to stop right here. And we're going to check on these beans that's right here. I'm holding the camera in one hand and trying to hold these little bags but we put some stuff down. So we have some of our yard long beans, as you can see. So we're going to get these. We're going to harvest these up. And I don't think I really need the scissors for this. And I was just using some regular scissors because I could not find my, see, I love these yard long beans. I've been wanting to grow these and finally I got some. So I'm down here. Just gonna come in and get these off. I kind of tucked them in because I didn't want any cat. I see cats on my camera at night. I didn't want any cats or anything like that to be coming through trying to chew on something, because I don't know what the cats would eat out of the garden, but I know they come through here every night. Some of my pole beans. Have a few of the pole beans ready. We're going to get those. And I'm just looking to see if I see any more. Yeah, there's one right there. I'm going to let him stay on, get a little longer. We do have some more of these little red beans coming in. They say it's best to pick your stuff so your planter know it needs to keep growing. So those are supposed to be yard long. I'm going to let them get a little longer. But over here at the Green Stalk Towers, we have some bush beans, some screen beans over here. That's the bush bean type. I do see we have another shishito pepper coming in. Turn you guys around so y'all can see that. Do have another shishito pepper coming in. I'm going to let that stay. I'm not sure about how long these beans are supposed to be. If that's getting too bumpy, if I should be picking these now. But I do have some over here that seem a little longer. I think I need to give these more time. If you all know anything about these beans, let me know if they get a little longer or if this the size that they should be. Oh, got 2 shishito peppers down here. I think I'm going to get those. I didn't even know those were in. Didn't even know they were in. So we're going to collect these. Let's see if I can do it without the scissors. Yep. That's 2. Maybe give these beans a couple of more days. I don't think they're going to stay on here another week. I'm going to give them a couple of more days because we have plenty coming in. Some are smaller than others. Some were planted before others were planted too. And I have one here. It just has flowers on it and nothing else growing into the eggplant. So I might put a little thing on it. Oh, it has a little couple of little tiny beans on it. I have my husband. He's outside. Today he's working in the yard. From where he's been cutting down trees and stuff. He's burning wood and stuff now. Have another little shishito pepper up there. That might be the same bush I saw when I first walked over here. I'm not sure. But I think that's all off of there. This is getting a few little jalapeno peppers on it. You can see, I don't know if y'all can see that coming in. Yeah, there we go. My aim be off. I'm trying to look through the shining of the sun. And you have to kind of look. I definitely start looking when I see holes on stuff. This tomato tree is getting big. This the big beef boy. Last year I had one that got big, 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 big. Never sprung a flower, never grew a tomato. And I'm hoping this year be different. Last year someone gave it to me and she said she got them from a neighbor. She said mine never did anything. I told her mine hasn't done anything either. It's just getting big though. The leaves are pretty, but it never gave any fruit. just so you can see what we got today. We have 3 sweet red peppers, 2 shashito peppers, 2 sweet banana peppers, quite a few blackberries, 1 eggplant. This is, I think Japanese eggplant is what it's called. 1 cucumber, some of the red yard-long beans, a couple of green beans or the pole beans, and that's our harvest for today. So thank you all for taking out time to watch this video. It was kind of short harvest because it's not a lot to harvest today, but I've been holding off on harvesting so I can show you guys what we're getting out of the garden. We have harvested all of the corn, and so I'll be pulling those corn things, those stalks out, and I think I'm just going to direct sow some seeds and have more corn coming up. But thank you for taking out time to watch this video. For all of you who's here for the first time, thank you. And for those of you who come back to watch me, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming back each time, giving me support and advice. I really do appreciate it. And that's going to be it. You know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, give it the thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so every time I post a video, you'll know when I post it because you will be notified. Thank you all. Have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.